minutes of PHIN TV so anyway so me magin makonyo na me dwuma de bro edina dodo edeni mi no Bobby Blay minima abedwafo na yagye nkonwa na enne ye de agudem si no na ye de bro na enne enumere no ye behwe semi final matches na enra ene ebnaden eba so no na ye wi na ya hwe the road to the finals no ene the third place Morocco nyame adoma me menda oni Croatia ebesi akan no na answer na before se medam abedwafo no edi no ma ye ntwe yan embra ne se twe yan ba medam abedwafo no edi a kyerɛw yedam ase se munya mu atwen na ene wona me no edi dwumadie no munyina munim the sports governor I friend justice na ene mohwa mu new face bi e wa ase me kra mini age se ene yenya no e wonye efige so na saa papa no se mama wo de mamma na bakwasem kakra oye head of sports edma TRUTHTV and I will call Heritage Christian College so ono na ye the enrollment officer edma and say the admission officer edma Heritage Christian College ene menya no e wo me efige so na me ne betwetwe komo na me bisa no insema e koso World Cup na dwen kire e wo eno ti na kom nchen na me mo akwaba ebedwafo no mo akwaba
ye nua
na mpom ti se
agba dadaro ma wonkwam
Mr. Dennis ask ene de nyame adomin sakon they be show TV so TRUTHTV
Seja wadaro ma na ya eko TV so
na sports crew no mo ti se
nyame adom obi aho ye obi abu ejuma kama
you are there justice me share sin free one man enra ebnada semi final match no e ba so Argentina Croatia
amemfasa akonya yenchi a yahwefo a omohwe PHIN TV ni omomutie yeah, it's very great. Proud to Argentina Croatia game. I say last 2 weeks medical can or hanum say there are some crop of players be nyoma mu yenwo tournament mu no asifim and then me bo DB to say Antoine Griezmann
sure
and then Adrien Rabiot and I remember Rodrigo de Paul and then Argentina center back Otamendi.
Okay.
Yeah. Because Otamendi any way you can say Griezmann. Na obiafi say omo performance of late and yet but omo bandation side a different thing altogether. Until omo show bibiama ma like the way they are playing. Ohwe sa game na Argentina say team no omo wo. Bibia me kasa asem we. Omo nye team a traditionally no omo very skillful. Uji Messi free hwa any Di Maria omo wo ho no omo just skillful players.
Okay.
So only omo bo they allow you to play what you can and they able to break your lines. And a Argentina team. Into possession, omo coaching mentality in the possession.
Okay.
The time we only know ball ube Argentina. Na onu hwe say me yet some change we are benyabu omo weak points wo ha. And then again, almost started ball na first 20 minutes, Messi out of the game. Or they read the game.
Okay.
Inti se onya sparky pe, but huna penalties ni, chances creation no ba.
Na yan try the bill on first goal no.
In Crawford, yeah.
On first Julian Alvarez in ball, na penalty.
Oh, na penalty. Say o chipu goalkeeper no, na ka ofa no ho akobo ahye. E na keeper no di ni 9 e blocking no. Inti wan say wan ko hwe VAR mpo. Na ye no de na clear penalty.
Now, yan say before Argentina bomb first match no against Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Now Julian Alvarez one starting game maybe.
Yeah.
But I think says only has chances. It think say as a top notch player Argentina team
set up. Even the Argentina set up, even the World Cup itself no. Wa be striker obi any done so because when akwano first born ball no. Na you can say omo team no before omo ball omo qualifies eba no na 9 no and as that position go no ekita Lautaro Martinez and Lautaro by omo first match omo boy against Saudi Arabia or send the Saudi for no frustrate you omo team enya go ye change ye ni free man Julian Alvarez boy mo or yes some shot on target.
Okay.
When a coach in your mentality say no, acquire me starting now or bet me APP. Until since then match be was starting ahead of Lautaro Martinez.
Mr. Dennis, remember also Argentina, Croatia.
Well, Argentina, Croatia, I think say na nipa don be brain na hwe nim so hwe nyama na Croatia timi aye prior to that game against Argentina no. Na nko metimi issue another sign of good character or metimi as an to the final because in the previous edition of Russia no more finals. Okay. But I think so against Argentina they started well. Argentina, Croatia started. I think they were trying to possess the ball. Send an OC can from the first 5-10 minutes of the game. Croatia tried to make possess it to try and hurt the Argentines, but unfortunately, until that crucial penalty call, but I've heard a lot of people like I said the referee wasn't fair with them, and I think Luka Modric after the game said he doesn't know how that penalty no. Referee Edema Argentina.
But to you as a sports analyst, what's your penalty?
Yes. Me did say the referee had it right. It's and say if you say the goalkeeper was in a natural position now, there's no way to free the path of Alvarez. But in the same vein, Alvarez said he won for goalkeeper. He was also in a natural position of movie to go and get the ball to put at the back of the net. And at the end of the day, a goalkeeper no positioning. And at the end it means and they run. So if the referee gives that as a penalty, I don't see so much wrong with it. And another day, another referee said, well, no, I'm not giving it. And Obisube credited that referee. But for me, I think it was the right call. And I feel Argentina, coming into this tournament, I mean, they've been really good. They were on a 33-game unbeaten run prior to the World Cup. And Saudi Arabia will break his record now. And so coming to this game, a lot of people, I mean, the tournament, a lot of people tip them, say they are one of the favorites for the title, especially some winning Copa America recently. And so the character has been there, and it looks like they are playing for Lionel Messi.
Sure.
The team is playing for Messi.
I didn't see it.
Everything suggests said they are willing to play for Messi because Messi has done everything he deserves to do as a football player, and they think maybe this is the right time for him to maybe also win the World Cup. And so if you see the kind of game, some years back now, say Argentina, I said the cohesion is not there. Now I say individual play not dorsum in terms of the team. But now you look at Argentina from the Copa America throughout until this time, they're almost on a 2.5-year run and nanka. Okay. What I say? And so I feel say Argentina, it was a well-deserved victory. I didn't want them to win though. That's the truth. I didn't want them to win, but I feel say at the end of the day, they played well to deserve the victory. But for Croatia, I feel say again, they've done well to get to this stage for 2 consecutive times of the World Cup. I think Croatia did so well.
Now, Justice, Obibeka say, so we Croatia match no more against Brazil. Any the more against Argentina now. Obviously, Sanka, Sana combo against Argentina, Kamuma, Brazil for semi-finals.
No. Every game there or mentality was a the room.
Okay.
And opponents are winning a babybon. Also share the formation or babybon sana unso what creative dear. Okay. Brazil born or more born. Now it's more or less like umubo 4-1. 4-1 no na the original defenders name Casemiro. Okay. It is a Casemiro kwa ejina honum as a single pivot. Now other ones Lucas Paqueta, Rafinha, Vinicius. Movie koka any name and Richarlison one. They will become either 5 players attacking. Okay. Until say once a medical as a Croatia no, traditional midfielders. Luka Modric and Marcelo Brozovic. Yeah. And Kovacic. Omo typical midfielders and kasa. Obiet me ball any position in the field of play. Enti se woni ne ball coach no ready say ball no be di Casemiro hope. Alright. Omo nyina be rounds. So the was a yini free game no pe. Casemiro. Na Casemiro ye out of the game. Ye betimi ball no betimi akọ extra na say betimi dey aso. Na Argentina team no was a certain pivotal midfielder called Unico right wing. That is Rodrigo De Paul. Okay. De Paul ball Di Maria position no enti obeball Paredes and then Enzo Fernandez. Enti so boss are 2 pivot now against ball Croatia ball 43 unimza. against one pivoter. Then who said then because no pivotal midfielders too. They are good age, like 20 to 22 years, and at 23, and then our energy, our pace, our control, BBR, and Yedina Omudi Bob Mubo Argentina for Massa in Chapa aggressiveness. Paredes bet Chawama one will say, yeah, chow. About Tamendis obey. Enzo Fernandez no obey. And who check you pass squad and no more. This ever Banega or a skillful midfielder, like more or less like Luka Modric. No more Fernando Gabu, Javier Mascherano, Ezekiel Lavezzi. Some players need any hobby. Maxi Rodriguez and then who more set up. Lucas Biglia and then Javier Pastore. You know, some players no money ball wasn't team will. But fighting spirit no anymore.
Mr. Abi, remember one. Now, looking at Croatia midfield, any the kind of performance movement from group stages to the quarterfinals against Brazil. And then on one year, and it's as a Argentina match, Ejo say.
Osha the kind of boy, and people are making more reference to the game against Brazil. I don't know, see Eddie can try to take away that kind of players who Jano Onyani Dia. They just said the Brazilian team will also have a good day in the person of Casemiro. And the coach need to me the boy said, hey, Kova, Brozovic, and the other Modric. Make sure you are taking off Casemiro. What I say. And right from the group stages, matches are Croatia, Abonina. When these three guys are able to get their play rolling, then Croatia will be in a good force. So, we all know people we say football or a team is all about the midfield. If you have a good midfield, then you can go. I feel from the start of the game, you know, that cohesion was still there. I mean, that kind of flow was still there. Maybe I feel lack of concentration. And that's a lack of confidence after say a penalty in the buy, you know. And just a damp on spirit all of a sudden because Matthew Kovacic for one, I feel even at club level sometimes it happens to him as an individual player at Chelsea. Sometimes he'll be playing so well, but immediately at Chelsea mounted pressure. Now all of a sudden at the end of Danny see Chelsea go Biaba from nowhere. Then sometimes he said once Kovacic's performance all of a sudden drops. What I say, and I feel maybe that lack of concentration, that intrinsic motivation, if okay, and maybe the cohesion was not there after that goal they conceded. I feel again you can't discredit Argentina. I mean, you can't say Croatia didn't do so many things right. They did a lot of things right, but you just have to credit Argentina for how they played in that particular game as well. And you know, I feel Croatia, they deserve to be in the semi-finals, but based on the two performances on the day, Argentina deserve to be in the finals.
Argentina deserve to be in the finals. Now, you remember Morocco and France game. Yeah, sure, no match. No. Morocco versus France. Now, Africa be him say, Anka Morocco ever qualified to the grand final. Now, Omaye record no.
Record no my na But I think on the more serious note, Morocco on the day, they made us feel they were not afraid of the French national team. It's and say how many France were started here from start to finish of the game. No? They showed they really wanted to do something. And throughout the tournament, and during the first time, Morocco conceded goal from an opponent player. Yeah. And that's very superb. To get to the semi-finals of the tournament, and Sana will be a show, none other than the defending champions of the world. I mean, Morocco did so well to get to the semi-finals. And Nanka be more ashamed on committing a common. But me personally, I was rooting for France to go because I was looking out, Argentina qualified for the finals there. Then France should go. Now, Morocco could have also given a very tough final. But the pedigree of France, 2 times world champion, and then first timer or finals, the difference will surely be there. And so I feel Morocco on the day, they played well. Unfortunately, they conceded an early goal, which can most of the time unsettle you on a pitch. And that was what happened just on the 5th minute. You know, we conceded that's on should I say unlucky unlucky goal for them, and I feel say from there, no, Nyama nyina said that and to 2 year more until that second goal. So,
Now, and match no. So we show Morocco matches no right from the group stages no. I say you dominate in terms of ball possession. Then no more winning game no more. But and no, they dominated the France 61-39%. And no more lose here.
Yeah, so I feel say it was a very tactical approach by Didier Deschamps. You see, Morocco team were a team where they have quite a number of young guys in a team, energetic, pacey, and that's on your air ball. Now I'll possess you. They allow you to possess the ball, and then when they get the ball, you see, the way they put their passes together, no? 1, 2, 3 passes, they are making sure that they are getting to your half. What I say, and so if you look at the number of goals they've scored throughout the tournament, you see, most of the time they are making so much switching of plays. The likes of if you have a player like Hakim Ziyech in your team, he's always switching plays when he's on the ball and all of that. But Andrea, they decided to say, well, why not also allow we be possessing in our games? Now I know this is how Morocco also wants to play. They usually want to just relax, take their time, allow you to have the ball, but when they get it, they make sure they punish you with ease. Why not this time also allow them to play? Let's see what they can offer. And that's exactly what he did. And Morocco decided to also take their chance to possess the game. But I feel the game would have been a different game if Morocco were able to hold on to the first 10 minutes without conceding. Maybe that would have made them also settle the most. Because time our first goal, 5th minute, you have no choice than to now commit everything to it. Because that was France you were playing with. You have no chance or no other choice than to just commit and say, I need to go all out and get the equalizer. So I feel for France, Didier Deschamps had it right to just allow Morocco to also possess. And one started Rabiot. Yeah. One started Rabiot. And started for Fana. Started for Fana. Defense with Upamecano and started. Again, the Moroccans are good in the air. Okay. And if you look at Konate is taller than Upamecano. Yeah. So if you pair Konate with Varane, and I mean that gives you a very good opportunity to say aerial balls in you have an upper hand over them. So I think Didier Deschamps actually really got it right, Emra.
Yes, this. Yeah.
Boss player.
France, Morocco.
France, Morocco. Mantimi ahwe ball ni nyina wie. Because na me wo paper time almost start here. Okay. Uhwe send one football one. Ye wo ade bi wo ma. Spirit. So we let you spirit in it down a kilo. Okay. Because Mekai 2008 Ghana and Nigeria babebo. Now Ghana team Africa won possess ball pa Ghana and Cote d'Ivoire. Okay. Ghana coach Claude Leroy ball no ma Nigeria for. Do Nigeria for nya ball na you save you. Or yen is say Ghana for nimra. Na still na Ghana for no Antonio na no ese mu nyina omuma. Sa na Ghana de fa so show mutu. Enti say tournament na waba. Wabo defensive work no. Ama didi mu ayede ama. Dent na uko biabo. Uko ball possession. Abra owo sharp attack wingers are. Would any little mistake because who press high no. Who defense no. On be ref ho mu. Ye nya 1-2 bia ho be chiri no. To Dembele or Mbappe. Goes down France for say o mo no nyina enye clear chance. Okay. Yes, and actually say or class no. Who enjoy level no. Okay. Into man ko biem boss who per possession football wow. Because who know eba no finish and go only sa strikers ni bi. And no eba no finish and go oba nyu bi oba finish game na man. So no na I was say qualities na omo no. Anke was say omo di two omo adwum say no. My young boy a normal game na ye bon. Once a tournament is over who check out. Says obi enya shepe so possessive ball no or nunya shepe ball no bedan. E be ball sa team na or possessing. It is a banner sa formation yen system.
Na Mr. Ness remember also. Yan hwe France team no. Once before the tournament in the start no. Omo nya injuries pa. Kante, Pogba, Nkunku, Benzema, Kimpembe. Top players nko. But it seems so much surprising the world. So much also fans with the kind of these players.
Yes, yeah, we call tournament. We say since 2010. previous winners in na group stages no more film. In 2014 it happened. Abra Spain film in the group stages after winning in 2010 or South Africa. 2018 Germany film after winning in Brazil 2014. So going into 2022, the odd was just clear France group stages now. But they've been able to defy all the odds. Now they are in the semi, into the finals for the second consecutive time. And that tells you the kind of, the pool of players on more. Even Opama injuries, and I hit you about 3 or 4 of them. They won't have, the same standard, but they have equally good players. I'll make them replace you. What I say. So I feel said this French team, and interestingly, people keep saying France is just an African country. As I'm saying,
because I don't match a South African country from you, the boy.
Yes, if you look at the French setup, aside Varane, Olivier Giroud, Hugo Lloris, Theo Hernandez. On Spanish, but I'm talking about African lineage. The rest of them seem to all be having African lineage, but that's they are still not African. But the French national team is a really good team that we should look out for, and I think they will defend the title. I just feel like they will defend the title against Argentina. Messi, I think this France team has too much.
Yes, the Morocco team. Now, some kind of players be one man. In fact, I say they deserve to be the best players in the tournament, especially Sophia Amrabat. And Azadine Unai, so small boy.
Yeah, Azadine on the whom fiancé Busquets, a very good player, and the Pradami can want some host. Bonnie a very good on the ball. And my big teams, be started our Modine Chipa because on the ball recovery, very quick and on lose possession and or sign for street 2 mobile nonsense because of say no when so we very good. Amrabat they no make on our bottom match only we start you
because
Da Costa
and when I say after the match
I retired from the national team.
France president Macron Benati and no more match ni France president Macron oko Morocco dressing oko can say he is the best midfielder in the tournament.
Oh, 2 no but award
Amrabat.
2 no but tournament and after league ye boy and the original na mostly no omotanya awards no.
But me because we should guy na obo against Luka Modric, Kovacic and Brozovic odomotion Kotokum. Obo against Kevin De Bruyne. Telema
Portugal team.
Portugal squad. Bruno Fernandes, Otavio. Odomo.
Tournament then American. And no say like or you very good while showcasing him and award ne ba e dey yebebo ne din aka ho. But at the end of the day, the obekwa carry the day na trophy no and e benya award. So uti ase. Quickly, Kaiwu ne ma be DJ Disham why ade because managers are omatimi agi ye can say champion World Cup asan defend back to back final no wa better so fourth. Yenya Vittorio Pozzo of Italy 1934-38. And then Otuasu Jinimino, Vittorio Pozzo, and then yenya Carlos Bilardo of Argentina, but Argentina for 86 and then 1990. AOG 86, 1990 no Antimenji, and then Frank Beckenbauer the Kaiser with Germany, and also 86, 1990. 1990 no, Omumi in the ball finals, 86, Bilardo GA, and then 1990, Frank Beckenbauer, AGA, Edima, Germany. And Chelsea ni PSG, was some records about World Cup. Yeah, but
the best in police as all my time now. 2010 records
2010. Now one matter. And no Chelsea 10 G's. And 2010 and all this people.
Very good. Wow.
It's Yesanya Giroud and say 18 G's in 2018 OGA. And almost Abenya Andrew Scholler in 2014 no 14 G's. Almost an edgy, but wait the pay and I feel I can see it. I can see 22 GC, and then it's not expect to say I'm sure Umbeko finals, and then PSG so there were good records about World Cup in the World Cup history.
Okay,
so almost signed a player a year before the tournament. That player also a big name Otuasu Koji. He signed Ronaldinho in 2001. Okay, 2002 World Cup. Brazil AGA.
Okay.
And then 2017 yes, and Mbappe. The following year 2018 Okogie.
And
then
then
2001 yes, and Messi. And now Messi Eko finals.
Just who knows sure say I came here to the fail. Messi didn't fit me fail.
Sana be ye.
Baku dey na fail.
Sana nso ye no.
Baku dey and then Argentina fighting spirit no. Aba meba 78 Mario Kempes on and almost skipper. Or say almost third round of match game or say penalty. Almost to asu GA that year. In 1986, Carlos Bilardo team, Maradona, that's a third round game or say penalty. And now 2002, last round, Messi is a penalty, and now they are going to play final. It tells you something.
A lot. Who knows sure say the problem is say I can't see it tonight. I say in the any side it means say Messi didn't say you.
No, me try say in the mirror not me feel.
I didn't say the minute to
Only France team now move ball airborne. Me can one of say my coach school team down. It's a team as a defensive team. They boy France can see pie say some players no more plan in a boy France. Sa Samuel Mtiti, Pogba, Kante, Benzema.
I don't gas any boy.
One of the sa team no. Say ball with a team. Coaches next year dey year ba. The audio muti complacency type of team. It would almost say Babiuma. You redeem formation and there is hardly for you to change a winning team. Into anchor players no. You better review mu and break you down.
But records how you say some other countries made it with some same players.
Sir, we no check here like we no man remember Italy ni Argentina 1934 team na Vittorio Pozzo anyway players no
about 50 to 60% of the 50 to 60% of the players were
still but best start no start 60% and 70% we be free group stage and na kill Germany Spain Brazil
and that's alone to tell you say and France still has the advantage so between akwa. So can say players I don't think that is
and then means someone we can France yes
but and you can't take anything away from France. I mean if they have the likes of N'Golo Kante, Pogba coming in, Samuel Umtiti
once I didn't hear big mouth. So I didn't hear big. But when the Iniesta buy, and it's Xabi Alonso Babio. So
I trying to tell you say players wait for World Cup Libya and France be from group stages.
Yes, I'm telling you. Who follow the terrain them. Germany buy omo go money months go omo G2014 side the same crop of players no buy. Korea China no wa no. Japan China na ayeka. Sana football no there was a good enough and that's just some changes.
Say I'm sure Benzema look at can squad no.
Yeah, Madrid man a chance or obetimi akọ can squad. Latest reports is what Eba say. Onyambo. Obetimi akọ hwe but nya de obebubi.
Okay. Because okokra best team. Because Giroud abo to find out now ukobeji Giroud.
So Benzema eko P camp krana so or can squad no. There's no way he will start.
Because
But Aduma boys now, you know, Oma boy Juma.
Yeah.
One say me can Tuameni. But this only Enzo Fernandez. Masa, Omoya boys no shooting from afar we are very good. Enzo every single match of shot on target. Tuameni ono or in FIFA on cup.
Remember also 2 minutes. You sure they road to the finals now. Nyambo Sunday Argentina France.
A very big game. I mean, two notable names that I'm which is definitely Lionel Messi of Argentina, Kylian Mbappe of France. And obviously it is right to do so. And I think there is something about this French team that makes me feel say they will still, no matter what happens, they will still go ahead and win the trophy. Because we share the squad democracy here now. You have about 60 or 70% of them who were part of the 2018 squad or winning title. And they will be eager to make records. It doesn't happen. Say, country Liberty Trophy in the previous 4 years, now Abasan defended. Not any other trophy than the FIFA World Cup. And a guy like Mbappe would like to do it in 23 or 24, would like to win the World Cup twice. Something that Ronaldo and Lionel Messi couldn't do. What I say. And I feel that this French team, with the way they've played so far throughout the tournament, sometimes some performance hasn't been the best as we expect from them. But they've been able to be granted results. And I feel that the midfield of Chomeni, Mo, and Didier Deschamps, you see, he's read so many games so well, and tactically he's got it so right. He's not afraid to make changes in the midfield.
Yeah.
What I say, he's not afraid to make changes in the midfield, and so all of a sudden you see Fofana coming in to come and play against Morocco. 101 actually may be expecting. What I say. So I feel say France against Argentina. Argentina have been so good. The likes of Enzo Fernandez, Julian Alvarez, Raúl de Paul, who is playing for Lionel Messi at the tournament. They are all players who are actually in for something good, and I feel it will be a very good encounter. But at the end of the day, I think France will defend the title.
Yes, yes. Croatia, Morocco, third place.
Croatia, Morocco.
Just 1 minute.
Croatia, Morocco, some match and I'm sure I be extra. Because your show sana, yeah, winning mentality in the BBA for, and then players of Munya be embono when they have more opportunity. But say a bookem ne a show be. But fun match, you know. I shall go margin in the one.
Into Croatia, Morocco, 1 a win. 1 a
Croatia.
Croatia,
Morocco, a level, Africa, a level. Above for me.
Morocco versus Croatia.
Okay, Morocco for that particular tournament. Manyako and show more matches.
Morocco beating Croatia.
Manyako and show more matches.
It was for a man one man can send it be now. And so I my quiet, I made you made in AC. Now answer my corner. Mr. Dennis Ofana West, 30 seconds.
Oh, you my pa mo bona me course na ma mo abaso. PHIN TV so. Na I start for the so BBI mo ma dey say oba hit on that subscribe button no. E wa say ho. Na videos so na wa share na wa like o comment no na eja. We jani nya dey go. Start or the ma we na eja. O bona abaso na BBI ko ni na abrebia no so no. Etinya ma foforo.
Yeah, that's say your twin side for no buy. Justice.
Yo.
Final with 30 seconds.
Where the so no matter what, I will say
Okay.
We will still give them more and more and more.
Okay.
And as Argentina motto said it, you know, motto the Abi Celeste.
Okay.
It is not how you started, but how you end.
Okay.
So, you know,
Abi Celeste.
Okay, it was for I did made in it is